Yo, what up all my sexy humans, it's B-Boy PHE here, and today, I'm going to do kind of like another story time, only this time it's going to be a bunch of stories. Today I'm going to talk about my Fandom Cringe stories, and as you can tell, I've been watching a lot of videos by the RPG manga lately, and I decided to talk about my own personal Fandom Cringe stories. So, this first one happened in the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom a few years ago, and I still remember it very well. Keep in mind, I know, I'm not innocent in this situation at all, and so, yeah. So basically, there was this guy, and, who was in the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom, on Instagram, he posted this picture saying if the post got 25 likes, that everybody had to confess to their crush, and so, me having issues with my ex at the time, I wasn't really gonna want to do that, so I politely refused, and he responds by saying, "I never effing asked you." And so, yes, I know I'm not innocent in this situation either, but dang it, why am I sneezing? I give him a hate shout out on Instagram. And yeah, probably the dumbest thing one of the dumbest things I've ever done in my life. But I did that. And yeah. And then again, I should have never joined the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom in the first place because I was on the bad side. Every fandom still has a good side and a bad side. Like, I was on the bad side on the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom, and I did some pretty questionable stuff. I posted way too much about it on Instagram, and that pretty much ruined my social life at school. And I still had James, though, and that's good, because he still stayed with me anyways through all that, even though he wasn't in the Five Nights at Freddy's at all. But I'm glad I left the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom because, well, let's just say I saw some pretty questionable stuff. And then, this next story is from the My Chemical Romance fandom. This one happened less than a few months ago, actually. And after this, I have a good story from the My Chemical Romance fandom as well. So basically, what happened was, so it was right after I got my Chemical Romance shirt that I wear a lot in my videos. I decided to wear it to school, and there was a girl who said that she liked it because she's also an MCR fan, and I smiled. This wasn't the last time I saw her, though. At lunch, she came over to where I was sitting and blasted a G-note in my ear. For some reason, there's a thing in the My Chemical Romance fandom where people have to cry at the G-note just because of Welcome to the Black Parade's infamous G-note at the beginning. And yeah, it was very cringy, but then eventually Maddie told her to go away or something. I don't remember exactly what happened. Good story of My Chemical Romance fandom is, I'm following this person on Instagram who's also a fan of My Chemical Romance. I'm not going to say their username because I don't have permission to do that, and well, they're actually really considerate and actually really good fan because, well, they're against ships, especially for Gerard, which is Frank Iero and Gerard Way. By the way, people, you guys need to stop shipping real-life people who are already married because that's messed up. Seriously, it's super messed up. They posted one time, that book of facts from, that TV show, I think it was Ed, Edd n Eddy, opened up the book and said, tagging Frank and Gerard in Gerard posts is disrespectful. In my opinion, that's really true. That is hugely disrespectful of people to tag them in yaoi posts of them kissing each other. And then, my last cringe, this case probably isn't my last one, another cringe story I have. This one isn't mine, this one happened to Wando Crafter. I don't know when this happened, but So one day, like, he was on the Inanimate Insanity amino, and like, he said that he thought that he liked the character Fiery Jr. Well, he got attacked for having an opinion. He freaking got attacked by a bunch of people for having an opinion. Yeah, that's just dumb. Trust me, I'm really scared of fandoms. And like, just know, this is not meant to be racist in any way, but like, this next story is from the Dragon Ball Z fandom. Like, so, I don't know what it is, like, there's a lot of like, Mexican Dragon Ball Z fans. A lot of them are good. Like, I encountered this one that was posting a lot of porn on Instagram to the point that I unfollowed them and blocked them so that they can't see my stuff. I know that's not the right thing to do. Blocking is not the right thing to do unless you're in legitimate fear, but still, their posts were pretty messed up though. And even worse, since like most of the time Instagram's translator doesn't even show up. Yeah. And one thing's for sure, even though I know there's a reason why I do not want to become popular on YouTube. Well, I'm okay with 100,000 subscribers at most. I don't want to become so famous that I have that verification symbol. So like, because the reasons why is because, well, first of all, Matt Patton. I know you guys might be angry me for saying this, but his theories, well, I know theories are meant to be proven wrong, but one of my friends, I'm not gonna say who, actually believes his theories are real. And like one time he made a theory that the cars from Cars really should evolve bugs, and he believed that. And if I become famous, like Matt Pat is gonna come up with some absurd theories that the fruits from my banana are just evolved bugs as well. And I do not want that. I am completely not okay with them saying that, because you got people who will actually believe that because they don't know what a theory is. And another reason why is because, well, fandoms, of course, because there's like one of the members from BDF, I'm not going to say who because I don't want to be rude, is in fact homophobic. And well, if they see, I don't want there to be yaoi fan art of ships, because he's gonna see that and get angry. And like, and I don't want fandoms anyways, because fandoms, well, they can be pretty bad and crazy. Because my tiny fandom that I already have, yeah, my fandom made up of less than 200 people is already getting really bad, because there's people who constantly spam the comments asking for more videos. And I mean, for users, like, I've always had at least one fan, a month, who was really awful and spams a lot. At one point it got really bad, to the point that I had to block 2 people from commenting as well. This is the reason why I removed commenting from the video about YouTube's problems, because, well, on that video, this one guy and this other guy got into a flame war where they spammed the N-word at each other. And I am against racism, and so yeah, this really made me angry. And yeah, to the point that I had to block them both. Apparently they hate each other for some reason. They also left a lot of inappropriate comments as well, including this one they had to remove on the YouTube poop that I made. Then, well, now I'm gonna talk about some fandom related stuff that happened on Discord. So, well, lot of stuff happened there, let's just say. But there was one particular incident where, like, somebody, I'm not going to name names, made an inappropriate channel on Discord. Well, made an inappropriate tag, and on it, well, and yes, I know, you're probably watching right now, which is why, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to talk crap about you, but yeah. Well, he posted a foot fetish fan art of Toriel from Undertale. Okay, I wasn't 100% innocent in that channel either, because Geo said that he didn't want to see any feet or fat people, and I posted that as a joke to see how he'd react, and I know that was rude of me. I'm sorry about that, Geo, okay? I really am sorry that I did that. I shouldn't have done that. In my opinion, my Discord was just a huge destructive bomb in my reputation. So much bad stuff happened on my server, and like a few months ago, like Maddie's animations, like Maddie, she showed me I asked her to show me what my Discord server had become. Now it's even worse than it was before. Somebody changed. Well, I gave Gokurus the server. Like, I gave him the server. So I guess he must have gotten hacked or accidentally gave the wrong person a really, really big rating or whatever it's called. I don't remember. Rank, yeah. And now the profile picture was changed to a picture of a naked guy, and there's just a lot of really bad stuff happens there now. So see you hippies next video. Goodbye.